Hello, Aikou.
Hello, Bigbrother.
Welcome to your first diary session.
Thank you very much, Bigbrother.
How are you today?
I'm doing very well. It's I think I'm still, biologically speaking, trying to settle in. It was very difficult to take a dump. Very difficult. I would sit and it was impossible. So maybe it's just settling in and trying to do. And it was to fall asleep wasn't pretty easy. Usually me and my lover, over the phone, would put each other to bed. So I had been used to that. Maybe that was the cause, but I could also relate that to the fact that I'm still trying to settle in. I feel a little bit horrible, although I try to tell myself it's a game. But the nominating people that you have no idea about. Yeah. Well, but I feel a little bit horrible when I interact with them in a friendly manner, and it's like, you just set that person up for eviction. So, but I think this is just cramps that I try to get used to as time goes on. Thought about that for a good bit, and even unintentionally avoided these people. So it's exciting socializing and having to move out of myself for a moment. You know, it's almost impossible to separate oneself and go on and think for a long time, and which I've done that a lot of time. I intended to come here to not do that, extend for a protracted length of time, because I'd like to be active. So I'm sort of breaking out of my shell. It's not uncomfortable, but it's since I'm inexperienced about the thing, it's taking some time. So I believe overall this is how I'm doing so far.
And which of your fellow housemates has made the strongest first impression on you so far?
Strongest first impression. There are two people, but maybe the strongest would be Owen. It would be Owen. It's easy to make me laugh, but it's not easy to make me laugh until my ribs begin to hurt. But I think she has found that particular, would I say, circuit, or whatever it is, that can trigger hard laughter. And I think if someone's able to make you laugh that much, then you connect with them deeply. When I came in, she was the first that I interacted with, really. And I can throw jabs at her, sarcasms and all of that, and she would take it. Perhaps I could do it with other people, but she's the one I've done it with. And she took it, and we play about it. And something about play that's deeper than what seems to be superficial. So I think since we're able to play that deeply, onto the point of throwing jabs, then I believe that we are really connected, and I think she's the one that has made some quite and strong impression on me.
Who knows? She might also be able to help with your sleeping problem.
That would lead... not Alright, maybe we're connecting too, because that's some good laugh. But I am not sure that I would want that. As much as I don't want them to know that I have a lover, so I can have all the experience that I can afford here, and, you know, put up a good show too. One of the reasons I came here was to test my limits, and I think making known that I have a lover would limit how people interact with me, or to the extent to which they would interact with me. I want to see how deep people can go and how much people can do, so in relation to interacting with me. So I intend to keep the information secret, but if she could help me sleep in the way that my lover helps me sleep, I don't want someone else to be able to do that. So I do not think that's a good idea.
You said 2 people have made a strong impression. Who is the second?
Martins, he strikes me as an honest person, extremely friendly and